Today we're at the Sanctuary of Truth in Pattaya, Thailand. Come on and join us as we do some exploring.
This calendar tells you what day of the week you were born. So let's just say somebody was born on July 6, 1802. You will look up here, find 1802 in this one. And then what month did I say? Well, let's just say January 1st because I can't remember what I said. January 1, 1802. So you look here, January, you get
J for January.
You get month, calendar 5. Then you come down here, calendar 5. I said January 1. So that person would be born on a Friday. And then you look over here. Steve and I were actually born on a Wednesday. So for Wednesday, we're in Mercury. We are daring, we have great humor, humane, loves to enjoy life, thoughtful and affectionate, sincere and positive, quite susceptible, warm and thoughtful toward people. So this makes Steve and I sound like we are just wonderful people. So I'll take a picture of this and stick it into the video and you can see what day you were born on and what your traits are. Kind of fun.
Woodworking, the carvings are phenomenal to me. Like, this is crazy that it's a wooden structure. My understanding is no nails, everything is joinery. But then you see all the carvings, but when you look at the floor, these planks are 24, 30, 36 inches. These are big ass planks. I'm pretty sure this is all teak. Crazy heavy, crazy durable wood. But for me, as a woodworking hobbyist, when we look right outside the windows here, we're on the ocean. So a very high humidity area. This is crazy to me to have like woodworking like this intricate here with an expectation that it's going to last long at all. That would be a size 14 US. Let's measure. So 14. 28. I'm going about 30, 36. Crazy.
We're at the Sanctuary of Truth. I think Steve already said that. You can see my colorful outfit. I had to rent a scarf to cover my legs because even though this is a museum, there are Buddha relics here. So it's to my shorts, even though they're almost to my knees, were a little too short. So the Sanctuary of Truth Museum, we went on the guided tour, and she talks about the 7 truths of life. So, super fast. The first truth, who are we and where are we from? The second truth, how do we survive? The third, the end of life. Nobody gets out of here alive. The fourth truth had samples of civilization, like people who devote their lives to doing good. And 5, the fifth truth, is is finding your own purpose in life. The sixth truth is that society is a two-sided coin. There are good parts and bad parts of all society, and that the more we aim for living a good life of altruism, like I'll channel the Dalai Lama, the more that we live a good life of giving to others, and then we will find that we are more happy too. So altruism being a thing. And 7 is beginning of society, honoring our family. So whether that she emphasized, our guide emphasized, whether that's your birth parents or whether that's the family that you've chosen as an adult, then honoring family and society. So if you're ever curious about the OG cupcake, my dad, all you have to do is watch a little snippet of any video of the Dalai Lama, and then you'll see him stick out his tongue with a big huge smile. And it's my dad. Two men from completely different worlds, but they look exactly alike. When the Dalai Lama does that, he looks just like my dad. So you'll have to check it out, and then you'll see the OG cupcake. So it's so intricately carved here. Everywhere you look, so many intricate carvings. But up above the Buddha's relics, it's blank to represent coming into the world with nothing and leaving the world with nothing. So I thought that was kind of a nice reminder.
Hey, tell us about the scale of this place.
I can't even tell. Like, I think that one, just this banister part, is probably 4 feet, 3 to 4 feet. And I don't even know. We were talking earlier, like, how big is the inside compared to the Vatican? I think it's smaller than the actual chapel. I can't remember the name of the chapel. The cathedral. Is it just called the Vatican? The main building? Obviously the grounds of the Vatican and the city of the Vatican are larger than this, but she's got to be 14 feet tall, I think. I don't really know. 10 feet to 14 feet, what do you think?
10.
10?
8 to 10.
8 to 10? She looks she looks pretty super tall. Like, so I don't know, like, to the top how many floors that is. But everywhere you look back here at these monkeys fighting. Some monkeys fighting a demon king.
What are the monkeys doing?
I think the monkeys are fighting a demon king. I don't really know, but one's trying to stab him. Everywhere you look, there's apsaras, the dancers. There's Naga, the dragons. It's just stunning. Like, we see some pretty cool but this is way up there with one of the coolest. I probably say that every time I'm behind or on this side of the camera. This is the coolest place we've been. But it is. Although from this vantage point I could see 1, 2, 3 nails. So
4.
4.
I see some over there. 5,
Yeah, so
6. Yeah.
they try not to use nails, but understandably sometimes they need to. Yeah. So like over there, you can rent a horse and go for a horse ride. A little pony for children.
Oh, here comes an elephant.
A horse and buggy and an elephant. I don't know how I feel about any of those. We're not zoo goers. I hate to see animals in captivity. Horses, they've been working with man forever. But animals, I know they've been working with people forever too. Especially in this region. But it makes me sad. But it looks beautiful. Take a look.
This is to remind us, I think, really of like the Angkor Wat temples, because it looks very, very similar, except this is made out of wood. As a woodworker, I wanted to see how many of these joints do I know how to do. Most of these are just some variation of like a tongue and groove joint here. So even though it's on a curve, kind of the same. I haven't made this kind of joint before. It says it's a finger joint. To me, this is much closer to what I would consider to be like Japanese joints. This is really, really sloppy. I mean, it's a demonstration piece. Usually they're very, very tight fitting. So this would be a fun joint to cut. And the wood, like I was talking about, like this is teak. This is a hard wood. Like in the US for us, you can buy it, but it's crazy expensive. And I think, oh, I forgot his name in Chiang Mai. Al. Yeah, Alistair was telling me it's actually restricted now in Thailand of how much of this you can buy. They can't cut down any trees, so they're just reusing teak that they have from other places. They're kind of fun.
like you were catching your breath.
You out of breath?
I am.
Hmm.
Are you?
No.
Here we're going to the the big Buddha. That's all I know about it, honestly.
Digging.
Yeah.
It's heavy. You can really feel it. 3 for good luck.